Hey, how's it going, guys? Garcia here with your daily portfolio update. So, in this video, I'll break down the portfolio, show you the moves that I made today, share some of the posts from Twitter, and give the shoutouts at the very end. Okay, so let's get to it. So today we are at $240,002.62. We had actually closed at $235, but there was some good news for Palantir after hours. So let's check out the portfolios. The traditional IRA was down 6% and down another 1% after hours. And the reason for this, we'll go over in a little bit. Let's see. Hit the like button. Leave a comment if you enjoy the daily updates. So let's move on. Year to date, we're up 148.5% and all time, going back to April 10th, actually, of this year. Okay, buying power has dipped. And why is that? Because we bought more TSLL. So, bought the dip on TSLL. Well, what I thought was a dip. I think I bought at 1825. 1869. Yeah, so I bought what I thought was a dip. But, I don't time the bottoms perfectly. No one really does. So, added more shares. I believe on this account, I'm not sure if I bought more Rocket Lab on this account, but I did buy more Rocket Lab. So here's the equity. So I got 5,200 on Rocket Lab and 3,300 on TSLL, 800 in Novix. Okay, so the Roth IRA, we are down 8.5% and down another 0.2 after hours. So basically 9% down today. Year to date, we're up 145.8% and up 145.5% all time, going back to December 22nd of last year. Buying power has also dipped here because I bought more Rocket Lab shares here. So I bought 199 more shares. So brought it up to an even 3,200 to match up with my Palantir share count. All right, so equity. We have 17,300 on Rocket Lab, 400 in Accelera, 10,000 in Tesla calls, 2,700 in Novix calls, and 850 in Iron. So I added 3 calls on Iron, going out to January 2026. So buying myself a bit of time just in case miners go through a longer, drawdown. Right now, it looks like it was a painful day for the miners. I'm only down 4.5% on this call, which was overall down 10%. All right, so let's check out the big account. The big account today, you can see the big dip and the big recovery here. So the big account was down 3.2%, but we're basically up above where we closed yesterday after hours because of the Palantir news. In the past 3 months, we're up 75.5%. We're up 209% year to date, 201% in the past year, and 139% all time, going back to August 2nd of 2021. Just hitting escape velocity here, aren't I? That's crazy. Okay, buying power, I believe it has dipped since yesterday. I bought, let's go over the equity here. So, biggest amounts in equity, the 45,000 that's in the Palantir covered calls. Looks like those did pretty well today. Tomorrow, we'll see about that. Let's see. So, any calls that I'm long on, they would be here. So, 283 in Iron, 400 in the Grab calls, 10 grand in Tesla calls, 700 in the Yen call, and 1,600 in Novix calls. We got 196,000 in Palantir shares and 32,700 in Rocket Lab shares. So now I have 3,200 Palantir shares and 3,200 Rocket Lab shares. Total percent change. So it looks like we are up 200% on Palantir and 15% on Rocket Lab. Okay, so let's get to the post from Twitter. And these are the posts today. Okay, so let's see. All right. So people, I've seen that they've been overanalyzing Warren Buffett's cash position. I personally don't think he knows that something bad is going to happen with the economy or a black swan event. I think because he's 94, guys. He's 94. I think he's just doing like estate planning, you know. I think he's just like maybe like a succession plan where the new generation will, or his successors will be the ones allocating that capital. So I don't think it's more than that. Let's see. Here are the shares that I added for Rocket Lab. They're at 3,200 shares each. My non-existent OCD is like, yes. Emotional investors with the $60 cost basis on Palantir.
Watch this, Lise. You can actually pinpoint the second when his heart rips in half. And now.
Guys, if that applies to you, like just keep holding, just keep DCAing. Don't get emotional. This was in response to Eliano's post. Cowardice kills. My pilly room is coming along nicely. Look at that. You got the camo hat, the gray hat, the black hat. Cowardice kills. Carp. I just sold my shares to buy a crib for my newborn baby. Palantir Cold.
You think you can do this? Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this shit? Jay! You think you can do this to me? You motherfuckers will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I get finished with you.
Yeah, all right. It looks like that's it for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, and hope you guys have a good one. And I will see you guys tomorrow.